Muggsy Bogues smashes the GOAT debate with one question. What's good, YouTube? Wait, Torie Sama we got another banger video. So I found this channel In Your Face Hoops because he reacted to one of my videos, and if y'all want me to react to that video of him reacting to me on my GOAT comparison video, let me know in the comment section down below. But this video right here I found on his channel too. When I looked at it, it was about Muggsy Bogues smashing the GOAT debate. And it looks like a very popular video. So I was like, y'all gonna probably like this too. So we can watch this video together. Cause I'm interested in what Muggsy Bogues said for him to smash the GOAT debate with one question. I really am interested. And y'all probably are too, man. So let's get right into this video. Get right into this. I got it on. Let's get it.
On the Walt Jackson show recently, they interviewed maybe the shortest man to ever play in the NBA, the great Muggsy Bogues, a 5'3", 5'3", ladies and gentlemen, point guard with a 44-inch vertical. Played in the league for 14 years, tells this story. Go check out the whole thing on Walt Jackson's YouTube channel, but I want to focus in on what Muggsy had to say in terms of the GOAT debate. Instead of giving an answer, all he did was ask a question. Mark's son, Blue, who is a diehard, and I mean this dude rides for Lebron. LeBron supported to the fullest. Even he found himself at a loss for words, fam. Courtesy of Come Talk to Me and the Walt Jackson show, check out this exchange, and when we come back, we're gonna break it down, wrap it up.
Okay, what you consider the GOAT?
Who?
I said, what do you consider as the GOAT?
Oh, to me, I'm very straightforward with my guidelines. So to me, LeBron hits all of the stats. If you are statistically doing it for this long of a time, I think that it's unfair to be like a dude that did it for a shorter amount of time just because he didn't lose in the finals is better. I can't agree with that.
Well, I just think, he stayed healthy than everybody, played longer than everybody, so he was able to accumulate those numbers. If guys would have stayed longer, they might have accumulated those numbers as well. Some guys that took a little time off and then came back and played. But my thing is, do LeBron have a deficiency?
Yes. Yeah.
And what is that?
I would say it's more than one thing. I would say
that's more than okay. All right, I'm gonna just leave it at that. It's more than one thing. What is MJ's deficiency?
I would say that MJ's deficiency, and nobody ever wants to talk about it. We torched Kobe for his selfish plays because we watched it firsthand all at the same time, and there was social media, so we could say, yo, he shot over 5 people, and there's a dude in the corner. We don't say that for Michael Jordan because we don't see all of the game footage right away. But that's a deficiency to me, that he won't make the right play at certain times.
But that's not a deficiency. That's not a skill set.
Dang. So LeBron's deficiency right now, I'm trying to think about it though. Like, I don't really know. I know LeBron will be playing defense like that. Y'all can definitely let me know in the comment section LeBron's deficiencies. I know y'all can tell me for sure. But I know LeBron, he played defense before. He didn't play defense like that. LeBron's not a good free throw shooter. I forgot about that. LeBron has never been a good free throw shooter. At the end of games, he doesn't like to drive to the basket because he don't like to get fouled like that. LeBron wasn't a good shooter really when he first came out. For him, it's been shooting. For LeBron James, his deficiency has been shooting.
That's not a skill set. That's just a decision, a choice that he made because he feel like he can accomplish on 5 or 3 guys that's playing if he can still be successful. What I'm saying is that
That's a fair point.
LeBron can't shoot free throw. Well, I don't say. Let me take it. I'm not saying that he can't shoot free throw. He's not a great free throw shooter. I love him, but when it comes to the game of basketball and the skill set of the game of basketball, that's where it separates from a guy like MJ and a guy like LeBron in terms of the skill set. Michael had no deficiency fundamentally. He was one of the most fundamentally sound guys that ever played the game. And athletic-wise, I mean, hey, that's in the class of his own.
You know what? I was literally talking to my friend about this. I was trying to teach him how to play basketball, like get him better. And I was telling him, if you want to get good at basketball, master techniques and fundamentals, and you'll be better than so many people. And him, Muggsy saying this about Michael that is what it is for Michael. Like, he had the technique and fundamentals on top of his raw athleticism and skill. So he had it all. Like, LeBron has the athleticism and skill, but he's not as he don't got the footwork like MJ or the technique too. He doesn't. And he's not good at free throw shooter.
So that's why when I say about guys, and MJ always hasn't been that way. When he was in college, he couldn't even go left. It was hard for him to go left. But he worked on that aspect of his game to the point to where that has not become a deficiency anymore. So that's what I talk about when I say skill set, when I talk about the game and, how one consider himself as the top of it. I look at the skill set and what they can do overall. That's where I come in.
Muggsy snapped.
I have to commend Blue for his emotional intelligence. He was caught like a mouse on a trap, and his response was, good point. He didn't say, F you, Muggsy. Where did you ever win? Who would you play against? Like most LeBron fans, he handled it like a faking, intelligent grown man. Period. When Muggsy asked him, what are LeBron's deficiencies? And Blue responded, well, he has more than one. And mentioned his free throw shooting, it was over at that point. A LeBron fan admitted LeBron has than one deficiency on the court. Then Muggsy asked him, what are Michael Jordan's deficiencies? The best Blue could come up with was he doesn't always make the right play because he'll shoot over 3 or 5 guys instead of passing the ball to the corner. Bro, that sounds crazy to me. I'm sorry.
That's just a mindset thing. And one thing too, basketball is a lot about your mindset. So, yeah, that's what it was for that. Michael Jordan decided to take those shots, and Kobe decided to take those shots over those 5'3" people. It was just a mindset. Cause bro, I remember watching some LeBron plays, bro. Like I was watching a bubble game, and when Danny Green missed that shot in the corner, and everybody was on Danny Green, I was thinking to myself, LeBron, bro, why are you not driving? Why are you not going, bro? The game's close. You might as well go get you a bucket. 2-point game, LeBron. 1-point game. Go get a bucket real quick. You're the best player on the team, but he decides to pass off to his teammate. Then his teammate misses it, and then the whole media gets on his teammates. But Jordan and Kobe, they taking that jumper. What? They don't care. The media gonna say something. They don't care. Their teammates say something. Their coach say something. Taking that jump shot.
Jordan is a career 49% field goal shooter, which means whenever he decided to shoot the ball, damn near half the time he was right. Are you serious? But hold on. Let me show you how the excuse of I always make the right play is a psych job. There have been times in LeBron's career where he failed to win, and his fallback was, I will always make the right play. Where he neglected to tell you, in the game of basketball, there's a point in the game called winning time. That's when your best player rises to the top. A last second shot to tie or win. He's not going to put that pressure on any of his teammates. He's going to create magic and make it happen. If he fails, he bears the responsibility like a real man, like a real gladiator. Remember the finals game where LeBron passed the ball to George Hill, who was trying to cut to the basket?
Game pass inside on a foul call on Tristan Thompson. He held George Hill.
It's Klay Thompson. Actually, you're right. Grab the arm of George Hill. George Hill does a great job moving without the basketball. Clear contact from Klay Thompson.
And Hill will shoot free throws. They're in the penalty.
Dang, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You had Curry, bro. You might as well should have drove. 1-point game, should have took this one.
That's the right call.
LeBron is 6'10", and he had a 6'3" Steph Curry on him at the 3-point line with 8 seconds to go, fam. Yes, Durant and Draymond were in the frame behind Steph, but we're talking about the greatest player on the planet, the king, the GOAT, whatever you want to label him as. All right? He had the size, the time to get past Steph and get a clear mid-range, foul line, or get fouled. LeBron chose to make the right play instead of making the winning play. George Hill got fouled, misses the free throw. LeBron loses, and he gets a pass because he can tell you all he made the right play. Take a look at your screen. Jordan getting double teamed and how he took care of business. And for all of you really intense LeBron fans, don't bring up the Jordan play where he passed the ball to Steve Kerr. First of all, Kerr hit the shot. That's number one. Also, remember, Jordan beat all of his finals opponents in 6 games, which is insane all by itself. Okay? You don't think Jordan knew if Kerr missed that shot in game 6 and they lost? Guess what? They still had a game 7 to play. Do you really believe if that was game 7 for the trophy, for the confetti, and for the glory, Jordan is putting his fate in the hands of Steve Kerr to hit the game winner? Or is he, as the best player in the universe, betting on himself?
Jordan. Hey, Jordan taking that. I ain't gonna lie. What? Jordan see the game 7? He hasn't got to game 7. But if he gets to game 7 and it's down to 1 shot, Jordan's not letting nobody take it. He was on the dream team saying he's taking the last shot with the best players in the world, so he's for sure taking it on his team.
Exactly. Point is, folks, I think Mugsy Bogues, with his one question, put this debate in clear favor of one player. But what do you say, fam? Get in the comments.
Hey, I like that video in your face too. So that was a good one. Put a little like on that. I like that video. If y'all enjoyed that video too, hit that like button, comment down below, subscribe if you're new. If y'all want me to watch this video breaking down my GOAT comparison, y'all let me know in the comment section because I'll drop it. It's your boy Torie Sama. Actually, I might just react to it. Kind of like this video. I might just react to it and drop it soon just cause. But it's your boy Torie Sama, man. I'm out. Hope you have a good day.